Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be discussing some of my worst nightmares that I can still remember that I've had so far in my life. These mainly happened back in 2015, 2016, years ago. And then one happened maybe a little bit ago, a year-ish ago. So, to be warned, watch if you dare, because I don't know, these might scare you. They scared me when it happened at the time. So I suggest coming back for a less spooky video in November, since next week I will be discussing my paranormal experiences. That might be a little scary. You know, not super scary, but creepy enough. So if you don't want to hear about this or that, I will see you in November for that video. I'm just gonna give everybody who thinks it's gonna be too scared a chance to click off now. If you're still here, no responsibility for any nightmares you may get from hearing about my nightmares, or from me, what's going on in your head. I'm scared. Anywho, be sure to like, comment, share, hit the notification bell to be notified each time I upload. And let's begin. So, if you see me reading, it's because I remember the nightmares, but so I don't forget anything. Okay, so I had 3 to 4 recurring nightmares, including recently within the last year, with the same ghostly figure. The first one began when something moved in the distance. I had heard a noise while I was up the hallway, but I have no recollection of how I even got there. Where a woman with long black hair in front of her face and a white nightgown, who was wearing a white nightgown, turned towards me. At this moment, it didn't matter how I got there. All I knew is that there was a creepy woman in my room facing in a mirror, turning towards me. I didn't recognize the mirror either, since this mirror doesn't look like any of my mirrors. It doesn't look like that blue tiny one behind me. It doesn't look like I also have 2 smaller locker mirrors on this wall that I can't really see. Or you can kind of see down there. There's 2 mirrors there, little ones. Didn't look like that. And I didn't even have the mirror I have on my desk right now at the time, I don't think. But if I did, didn't even look like that. No idea where this mirror came from. And the mirror was up against the wall. It was huge, like one of those big, I want to say, it was almost as tall as my wall. But leaned diagonally against my wall, right there, in that area. So picture a big creepy mirror right in this general vicinity. Okay. Now that you know there was a creepy mirror in this general vicinity, it was diagonal on the wall as I entered the room, and it was old looking, it was huge, floor length. And it was dirty and aged with time. And it was just sitting there in that area. I don't know why I made the face. In that area of my wall. Of my room. On the wall. And I was also confused because, I had a different bed at this time. That was actually on the wall where my window is right now. This is my bed. It was this way. This is this is that window, that wall, that window. So this is my bed. That's where my bed was supposed to be. My bed, it was actually here, where I have my doorway is a little alcove where the part of my current bed is. And closet. And it's a small wall. For some reason, my bed wasn't against that wall like this. It was against this wall in an impossible way. All the way like over here. Like, basically, like, it was, I got to picture it. Like, you guys would kind of see, because I probably remember going to bed in videos, that alcove. My old twin bed that I had at the time was like this. This is where it was against that wall, even though the alcove is way too small. So even if I didn't have a closet there, it would be way too small to have that dang bed. I was confused as to why, logistically, that was there. And not where it was supposed to be. Not where I was asleep. My bed was. I was too scared to worry about how this random mirror and how my room rearranged. When there was a person in my room. As I'm backing up to get out of my room, I saw the smile of the woman through her hair. Kind of like a almost like a Cupid smile. That's how you say it. Like that type of creepy smile, but through. Imagine this hair in front of her face like this, but it's all this, but like what was black hair is that dark brown. It was just boop, with that smile, like slowly, like the creepy version of what I just did. So everything in me, as I fled out of my room, told me that this whoever this ghostly woman was bad news and I needed to run like hell. She chased after me as I got down the hall into the door that would lead downstairs and like outside, so I could get help in this nightmare. She grabbed me and dragged me back down the hallway. Dragged me by, like, I think it was my ankle. She dragged me back down the hallway. And as I'm screaming for help that didn't come, I woke up. And I was still screaming, but it wasn't, like, loud. Like, I don't know if any of you guys have watched Hunger Games. Because you know how, like, Jennifer was screaming really loud? I didn't scream that loud. In the dream, I was screaming that loud. She was like a nightmare of screaming out loud. But when I woke up, I was screaming like, ah, that. Like, I could barely get the scream out. It's like, ah. Like, it's like it didn't want to come out. Like, the scream didn't want to come out. Like, it's almost like somebody put me on, like, very low volume. So that nobody would, like, I don't know, my body was like, don't wake your parents up. The scream was, ah. Even though in the dream it was Katniss Everdeen loud. Katniss Everdeen catching fire loud. And spoilers if you never saw that movie, I'm sorry. But anyway, woke up screaming, fell off my bed. Like slowly fell off, but still fell off my bed. And, you know, I had thoughts like, was that nightmare? But it seemed like this type of, like, real. As I'm trying to calm myself down from this nightmare, I realized, wait, I don't have a four-light mirror, especially not a creepy old one. It looks like it be in the haunted house hotel scenario. Like, I don't have a mirror. Like, I never had, like, small, like, part of Hogwarts mirror areas in here that might have, actually, no. Might have not had that mirror. Then, like, small Harry Potter mirror. It didn't even look like that. So even if I did have the mirror, which I don't think I did, because this was back in, like, 2015, 2016, I pretty sure I got them usually. I was confused about why my bed was included in a spa. And I still don't know to this day what that represented. Because I'm not gonna lie, I told at least one or so people I had this nightmare. It freaked me out. And then it encouraged me to Google it. So I did. So it did make me think, like, especially after I Googled it, like, was it stress? Was it because I was kind of lost in my direction of life at that time? Was I stressed? Was there a bigger meaning? Was the woman supposed to represent, like, my inner demon? Especially because at the time my hair was almost black. Like that. So, like, darker than this. It was like as dark. And it could be without being jet black at the time. So, like, I don't know. I was literally just running by myself. Or if I was being haunted. Because I'm not gonna lie. I'll explain more like the paranormal video experience video. I think I'm sensitive to that shit. Slightly. Like a little bit. I don't think I'm as sensitive as some other people that I've seen online, but like I wouldn't call myself a medium or anything like that. I just think I'm sensitive to that because you will find out in that video, but like some things have happened. I've seen things, felt things, heard things. So that's why I was like, did I get haunted in my dream? Type of thing. All I know is I wouldn't be upset if I didn't have that nightmare again with her. But as I already told you, spoiler alert, she visited me in my dream at least 2 to 3 more times after that time. And also, I will admit, I was going through some shit in my life at the time, so it could have just been that part of me being like, you're going through chasing me. I don't know. If there's any psychologists out there that will logically tell me what the hell happened, go ahead. Because I also had night terrors growing up, but I don't remember any of them. I just remember having some. Or what my mom told me. That's all I remember. So these are just the ones I remember. The night terrors, the nightmares that I remember. I think that's more of nightmares when you're grown up. But I don't know. Anyway. Now. That was just the first time. The second nightmare, I'll admit, I technically had it written down in an old laptop. Or like, in the past, I had all these written down. And past me was silly and deleted that passage, so I don't remember the second nightmare. Other than maybe she chased me. And what I meant by like women with hair in her face could be because they picture The Grudge, The Ring, that type of, like, especially The Ring, with like that cool, that type of ghost. But like someone close to my size, which made me think maybe it was just my inner demon chasing me, like me chasing me. I don't know, running away from myself. I don't know. But anyway, like, picture that, like The Ring, but looking maybe like you, but you don't know if you look like you, because the hair is too much over your stuff on the face to even tell if it's you chasing you in that. Anyway, point is, don't remember the second nightmare. Other than maybe getting chased and waking up freaked out. And then, but also it was like years ago, it was like 2016. But I will admit, it is weird now that the first night I know this was a nightmare, but I was gonna shut that off because I don't remember that. Don't remember that. There's something bad happened I don't remember. You know what I mean? I don't know. But anyway, I do recall the other ones after that second one. Let me get to the third one, which is the second one I remember. Which is really freaking creepy. I wanted to say it afterward, but I try to not say that. I'm listening. I feel like I'm barely getting some of the second name twinkling in, but like, where my bed was literally is this wall. The floor was against that wall. But I don't really remember, so I'm just gonna continue with the nightmare this wall. But anyway, I was sleeping in my bed at the time. That was against that wall. And I felt scared shitless. Noise just overcame me. I don't think I saw a horror movie about that. Or any creepy video, or like any video that creeped me out to the point of being scared shitless. Randomly in my sleep when I'm pretty sure I was knocked out cold. Like I was like sleep for a while. Because if I remember correctly, I think I woke up and I realized it was like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. I can't remember. I feel like that might have been a nightmare. I woke up and saw the time and it was around that time. I could be wrong. I could be remembering wrong, but anyway. Point is, I was asleep. Dead asleep. Started getting the shit scared out of me. Like I just felt scared randomly for no reason. So I closed my eyes tighter. Like I went like Pippo. And closed them. And as I was doing that, I saw the creepy woman. And I admit, she didn't look like me. Because I actually saw more of her face this time. And yeah, same grudge ring looking woman. You know, with the hair on her face, it's not as much as the first time. And somehow I was able to, because when her face came here, right here, as my eyes were closed like this, and her face was there, I literally, as I felt that, put my hands like this. Just ignore the fact that I have glass on. Put my hands like this, but like tight on my face, like I can make sure my eyes stay closed. And all of a sudden, I could see her, not like through my hands and through my eyes. And my eyes were closed. My hands were over my eyes. And I could see her. But not actually see her. Like I see her. It's like this. Like this close to my face. While I'm doing this. Right now I'm asleep. That close to my face. And she's just like, oh, I have a creepy smile we're doing. I saw that through my eyelids, through my hands. And also it was like I was watching above too. Not just through here, but also above at one point. And as I'm watching this, and I start freaking out, I don't know if it was my conscience. You know, something told me in my own line, and it was like a voice being like, don't look at her. It was gonna be okay. But keep your eyes closed. Don't look at her. Don't let her open your eyes. Like, just breathe. Stay calm. Don't let her open your eyes. Don't let her, don't look at her. So, meanwhile, whatever conscience type voice was going off in my head, I was too scared. By the fact that the woman that was like this was like But this like type of face was literally slowly prying this my hands that were like this off my face, and she got them slowly off my face. So I had to squeeze my eyes so fudging much, so freaking much. I'm funny, and it felt like forever that I wasn't gonna be able to keep my eyes like this, because I can't remember, like, I was just too scared to put my hands back up, like she was holding my hands. I don't know, slowly. It felt like forever, and then suddenly she goes, please. At that point, my vision went black, so I didn't like see anything anymore, like through my eyes. She kind of just, but I laughed, and even though like my voice, my conscience, if you believe in the concept of a higher self or angels, spirit guys, like maybe I was someone watching over me, be like, you're good now. You open your eyes, but I kept my eyes closed until the next morning when I slowly opened my eyes, made sure nobody was in my room. Like, really made sure, like, I was freaked out. And, yeah, nobody was there. I still don't know if that was a nightmare, sleep paralysis. This was before I really learned about sleep paralysis. Or a bad spirit trying to invade my dreams. If, like, a bad spirit went, ooh, she's kind of sensitive, let me bother her, fudge with her. And you know what I mean by fudge. With her, with my own demons. I don't know if it was an actual demon. That was sleep paralysis situation. I don't know. Good did I know, like, technically the land, a lot of where I'm from, especially my house, is probably on swampland. Don't know if that has anything to do with it. But anyway, my point is, I don't know if it was just a bad spirit trying to invade my dreams, sleep paralysis, or if it was just a nightmare hooked up in his brain. Don't know. All I know is I'm glad I did not open my eyes and directly look at her, because I don't know what would have happened. Like, was I don't know. But anywho, let's get to the last nightmare, because I'm rambling. So hopefully this makes sense. Hopefully the last nightmare with this creepy, grudge-looking woman was actually the shortest one I've had. The shortest nightmare out of all these weird colored nightmares. Mind you, all but this last one happened back to back to back. 2015, 2016, and this one. Which really happened. See, it was at least 2022 when this happened, so last one. So that's 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 7, 8 years later, I'm having that, whatever, that entity, grudge lady decided, I'm coming back. Don't know what that means. But anyway, years later, comes back. Don't know why. But anyway, pretty short. The shortest one I've had. And it was within, either 2022, maybe even 2021. But pretty sure it was 2022, so last year. Don't remember much other than I was in the bathroom. Again, no recollection of how I got to the bathroom. Granted, the bathroom was right next to my room, so it was not that hard to get to the bathroom. But as far as I know, I've never slept well. So like, as far as I know, I was asleep in my bed. none in the bathroom. So all of a sudden, I'm in the bathroom with no recollection. And I'm slowly, for some reason, I'm standing in front of the mirror that's in there. It's a decent sized mirror, like it's most of the wall. And I'm standing there, slowly pick my head up like that. Okay, one more. Pick my head up like this. And my eyes are like basically the last thing to like look up. And I see behind me, like, I want to say it was over this shoulder. The creepy ghost grudge ring lady. And then she like, basically what happened, she was behind me, saw her quickly behind me. She screamed at me and then grabbed me like up here, kind of like more of like this type of grab, like a hug type of grab, and like pulled me into, now mind you, we have glass shower doors now. We didn't years ago when I had those other neighbors, but we do now. And so she basically grabbed me from behind, pulled me, and I fell back into the glass door. But the thing is, the glass door didn't break. It's like it went through the glass door. Even though I was bracing myself for breaking, mind you, this feels real as hell. So I'm thinking I'm awake. And I have to brace myself for having a bunch of glass all in the back of me. Like I was like bracing myself. But not only the fall, but the glass that was about to be all up in me. Like for the possible hospital trip. And as you guys know, I landed. Slowly like look up. And I think I remember the door actually, for some reason, being open even though I swear the door was closed when I got grabbed from behind. So I should have broke at least that door, maybe even like the glass next to it, but definitely the door. So, and I heard the glass breaking. I felt the glass breaking. Like I was bracing myself for getting injured. Okay, I'm gonna wrap this up real quick. Something that's good me up. That reminds my stomach. I swear. But anyway, I was bracing myself for impact. And I swear, I heard the glass. I felt the glass. It felt like glass broke behind me. And granted, after she would pull me into the glass doors of the shower, she was gone. Nowhere to be seen. Meanwhile, I'm falling back, thinking that I'm about to end up in the hospital. And no. I got up slowly, I looked around, realized the door was open and whatnot. Not broken, either that or so the door wasn't broken and it was open, or it was completely closed. And it's like I was like almost like trapped in the shower. And I like that. And I'm not gonna lie, it creeped me out to shower. I still showered, obviously. I'm not gross. But like, I do have my moments to like look at that mirror while I'm showering, because I have realized while I'm in there, the shower door is reflective. And I can see my reflection, which means it might be reflected off a mirror, which in the last video I talked about mirrors. Like two mirrors or something mirroring, being like a portal for supernatural activity, so I don't know if it's something like that. Either way, I should have had injuries. My point is, I should have injuries. I checked them. I was fine. The shower door wasn't broken. I didn't have any glass in me. I was fine. And I still don't know what happened. And then not too long after, I got up, checked myself for injuries. I woke up and I was like, cause I think what happened is I braced myself, if I remember correctly, I braced myself in bed. I had a split second to check myself after falling and getting back up slowly. And as I'm getting up, checking myself, get up in the bed, and then I think I checked myself. I might have even got out of bed to check myself, make sure I didn't have glass. I think the next day, I don't think I did it at the time. I didn't remember. I think the next day okay, it's not broken. Nobody's mentioning that got broken. And I could be remembering wrong, but part of me almost feels like the mirror broke too. I could be remembering wrong. It's got an image. I thought in my head. Not an image, but I thought in my head that was didn't the mirror break too? So it was this breaking, yeah, cracked, and that breaking, the glass door breaking all at the same time. So I was bracing myself for glass here and in the back of me, the glass getting put all up in me. I don't know. No, metaphor for something. I don't know. But anyway, I still don't know why that quick nightmare from a year ago happened. I don't know why any of these nightmares happen. Maybe psychologically. There's a reason. Don't know. But anyway, let me stop rambling. That is it for this week's video. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed and want more content like this. Have you ever had a recurring nightmare? Let me know down below if you want. Don't have to let me know. But if you want to, let me or anybody else know down below. And be sure to subscribe for more. See you guys next week.